It is Sunday, September 4th, and in our devotional this morning it says, "For His pleasure." So let's see what God's Word says this morning. Psalm chapter 16, verse 11. You make known to me the path of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence, with external pleasures at your right hand. Psalm chapter 36, verse 8. They are abundantly satisfied with the fullness of your house, and you give them drink from the river of your pleasures. Psalm chapter 104, verse 31. May the glory of the Lord continue forever. The Lord takes pleasure in all He has made. Psalm chapter 147, verse 11. The Lord takes pleasure in those who fear Him, in those who hope in His steadfast love. Psalm chapter 149, verse 4. For the Lord takes pleasure in His people. He will beautify the humble with salvation. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 7. When the Lord takes pleasure in anyone's way, He causes their enemies to make peace with them. Luke chapter 12, verse 32. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. And James chapter 4, verse 3. You ask and do not receive, because you ask amiss, that you may spend it on your own pleasures. And at the bottom it says, do you sometimes feel unimportant and without purpose? On the day of your birth, God stood still and watched His miracle child be born, the one whom He carefully planned for His glory and pleasure. Do you know that? You have value and meaning, and your life is a song of praise to Him. Your purpose is to please Him. God created you for His pleasure, so you can have the pleasure of knowing Him. And that's a good devotional this morning, because I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I feel unimportant and without purpose. I'm constantly asking Him, what's my purpose? Because I just want to make Him happy. I just want to make Him happy. I do. I want to know my purpose so I can fulfill my purpose, so I can go home to be with Him. And I do feel unworthy. A lot of times I feel unloved. And I know you guys do too. I see it in the comments. There's a lot of loneliness and everything, but we all, every one of us, me included, have to remember that He's always with us. We can talk to Him anytime. We're never alone. Sometimes I feel alone even when there are people around. But He's with us always. We have to remember that. He's with us always. We can talk to Him anytime. And we all, each and every one of us, you included, we all have a purpose. We all were made for a purpose, to serve Him, to please Him. So, He loves us, and I truly, truly believe that once our purpose is fulfilled, He takes us home to be with Him. So if you're like me, I pray, Lord, what is my purpose? I don't know if this is my purpose. I don't know if these videos reach anyone and touch anybody, but maybe one day he'll show me my purpose too. Because if you're like me, I am so ready to get out of this world and be with him. Whether by rapture or death, it doesn't matter to me. I just want to go home to be with him. But we are made for his pleasure. And you find out what pleases him in his word. It's very, I know I stress that so much. Probably on every video I say we need to read our Bible for ourselves. It's so important, guys. So important to read it for yourself. To know what he likes, what he don't like. To know what pleases him. But anyway, short and sweet this morning again. But I do love you guys. And please read your word for yourself. Read your word for yourself. And not just read it, study it. Study to show yourself approved. So, read your word. Let's do something pleasing unto him today and every day. I love you guys. As always, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Like, share, and subscribe if you want. Join me on the Disciple server. I know I say that all the time, but maybe one day somebody will join. I love you guys. And as always, if I don't see you in the next video, hopefully very, very soon, we are gathered to be with him. I love you guys. Have a blessed Sunday.